Hi, crafty friends. Melissa Minor here. Thanks so much for joining me on YouTube. Today, I'm creating a layout using several of the pieces from the brand new July Fox Box Plus. Now, if you're not familiar with the Fox Box or the Fox Box Plus subscription, I want to show you what's included. So in the Fox Box Plus, every month you receive a stencil, and this one is so fun. It has the word summer fun. We've got some circles that look kind of like coffee rings. We've got a butterfly, super pretty. Then you also get some paper snips, and these have that fun beachy theme. So we've got like some little postage stamps and some icons here, some sunglasses. And then you receive lots and lots of acrylic title pieces that you can use. There's also some in here that are the wood veneers. So let me open this up, and you get 2 whole packages. So if you get just the Fox Box, you would just get these title pieces here in both the packages. And the Fox Box Plus, you get the stencil and the paper snips as well. So the first word title here, we've got Summer Stories, and you get all the little pieces to inlay, so different colors here. We also have a couple ice cream cones. We've got the title Places to Be, and then we've got the word July. And then this set, we've got the additional word that says stories, so you could inlay that. We've got beautiful view, so very happy. And then you've got a few of these wood circular pieces that are fun to go with your summer memories. So super cute box this month. I love it. All right, I'm going to get started on today's layout, and I've chosen the title Beautiful View, and it's in this orange color. I've got 3 photos here of my daughter Tatum and one of her best friends, Lizzie, and they just went to Chicago. So Tatum went to Chicago with her best friend Lizzie and her family, and these pictures are from when they were at the Sky Deck in Chicago, Illinois. And then I've pulled out some pieces here. This is from the Hip Kit Club. I think this is April 2026 collection, but it was all about cities and traveling. And it had the orange in it, so I thought it'd be perfect to use with this title piece. Now I'm going to make a grid design here. So I've went ahead and cut 3 photos to 2.5 by 2.5. I do print all my photos at home on the Picture-Mate 400, so it makes it easy just to size those to whatever size I need. And then I'm going to cut out 9 different squares in 3 by 3 inch squares. So I'm using 3 different pattern papers. So I've got the orange one, and that orange paper, you can't really tell on the one that I'm backing the photo with, but it's got like a map design or a city design. I love that. Then I'm going to use this very pretty blue cardstock. Now that was from my stash, that wasn't from the Hip Kit Club. And then I am bringing in that striped paper that has lots of the colors. So I thought that would be fun to use. So I'm going to arrange the the squares here in a grid design. And then I want to put my gorgeous Bramble Fox title piece that says Beautiful View right there in the center on that blue cardstock. And I thought that would really make it pop. So I'm just going to kind of dry fit things to see how I like them. And then will come the fun part, doing all the embellishing with the embellishments that came in the Hip Kit Club this month. So I went ahead and glued my squares down off camera. And now I want to get my title piece prepped. So on the back, there is some protective coating that you do need to peel off of your title pieces. So I'm going to go ahead and do that here. And then I'm going to start looking through the embellishments. I was going to glue it down, but I think I'm going to wait because I don't know if I want it all the way at the top. Do I want it centered? So I'm going to look through the embellishments. What drew me to this collection to use for her Chicago photos was this cute little ephemera that is like a city. So I'm going to use that in the upper left. I'm also going to pull in some of these flowers just to soften it a little bit. So I'll put a couple up there. I'm just going to dry fit these first and see what I like. I do like this map. I'm not sure I like it here. I've got a little piece that says always wanted to go, and that is so true. Tatum has always wanted to go to Chicago. I don't know why. She ended up loving it. They were there for, let's see, like 4 days. She had a great time. I got lots of pictures, so I'm very thankful as a scrapbook mom that she shared her photos with me. I like this arrow. It's got some orange polka dots on it, so I thought that would be fun. And then I've got up there a little circular piece. I think I'm going to swap that out. I've got some tennis shoes. I don't know really what I want to use. I just kind of pulled out some of these that I thought might work. Now this one says, keep calm and travel on, and that's really cute. I do think I want to use that. I'm not sure of the placement, so I'm going to pick some of these items up. I like the map down here in the lower left. I think that's going to be fun. And then now I want to look at the puffy stickers. Ooh, there's another little like city puffy stickers here, so I want to use those. I think I'm going to use those over here on this orange. So I'm going to pull a couple of these off and see if I can build like a little city over here, similar to what I did in the upper left-hand corner. So this page is really coming together very quickly. That's what I love about grid designs, is like they're timeless. You can repeat them over and over again and they never look the same. You know, you can always embellish them differently, add more photos, take away photos. Super fun. So the little wordy bit that I put up there in the upper left says, loved this trip, and that was perfect. I am able to peel these stickers up. I didn't quite fit all of the little city pieces on here that I wanted, so I'm going to pull these up and work with those again. I like that. And I'm going to move the keep calm and travel on down. I like that. Now off camera, I will go back in when I glue these down, and I'm going to add some foam behind some of the pieces. Now when I glue my Bramble Fox titles down, I do like to use the Nuvo Deluxe glue. And one reason is because it has a good strong hold, but another is because the glue always dries clear. So if any seeps out behind the title, it will dry clear and you won't be able to see any glue residue. Now I'm leaving the bottom middle square blank for, I'm going to add some journaling, and I will probably do that off camera. So you'll have to look at the still shots at the end of the video. Or if you don't already follow me on Facebook and on Instagram, I would love for you to follow me on those platforms as well. And I will have photos over there. I found these little geo tags, and I thought it'd be fun to place one on each of the cityscape photos. And I kind of think I want to add another little circle to the girls' photo. So let me see if I can find a little puffy that would go up there. Maybe not a geotag. I found this one. It says go and see. And so I'm going to put it down here in the right-hand corner. And I love the way that looks. To finish off this bottom center square, I'm going to add a little bit of foam tape to this heart. And then I'm going to place it towards the bottom, so that way I can leave room for my strip journaling. So that is really gonna wrap up today's layout. I love the way it looks. I think it turned out super cute. I'm just looking back through my stickers, make sure there's nothing else I want to add. Ooh, I want to add one more arrow over here, and that's gonna wrap it up. So if you've enjoyed this video, please hit that thumbs up button. If you're new, I hope you'll subscribe and come back. If you have any questions about the Bramble Fox Box, the Fox Box Plus subscription, just leave them down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye!